Welcome to the How to Thrive After a Toxic Relationship, Week 2, Healing the Inner Child. Welcome to Week 2. What an amazing journey you're on so far. I know it's deep, exhausting work to cope with all the emotions and changes from a breakup, especially a toxic relationship. But believe me, it's going to be worth it. This week, we are going to focus on healing your inner child. Another term for this is shadow work. This can bring up a lot of stuff for us to tread through. Deep, past emotional gunk. This work may seem totally off topic or like it has nothing to do with the healing of your breakup from a toxic relationship, but believe me, it has everything to do with it. The thing is, we have so many subconscious patterns running through our psyche that we don't even know about, that we learned in childhood. Most of these patterns are set in our brains before the age of 7. Ever wondered why you always attract narcissists? Or wondered why you attract needy partners, jealous partners, cheating partners? The list goes on, but my point is, these are cycles we will continue to repeat until we heal our innermost traumas at their core. There is nothing to fear. Together, we will bring these issues to the surface for transmutation and healing once and for all. So you can go on about your life, free from the same old tapes replaying and the same old patterns repeating. This week is going to entail a lot of journaling. I hope you're okay with that. Trust me, after this week, you're truly going to feel like a new person. Each day will have its own video, so be sure and watch the video titled for the particular day you are on in the healing program. Each day's video will include a set of instructions for that day, as well as the meditation you will do each day for that particular week. Remember to like and comment on each video to let me know how you're doing. Subscribe to this channel and ring the bell for notifications so you'll be sure to see when I upload the next video. Have an amazing healing day full of miracles and so much love to you. I'll go ahead and include this week's meditation right now so that you can start on it as you wish. Welcome to the Module 2 Interactive Healing Meditation. Close your eyes and take a deep, cleansing breath. Relax your body. Allow yourself to sink into the space where you are lying or sitting. Imagine yourself in a room. This room is familiar. The look of it, the smell of it, the energy of it are all so familiar. It is a room you spent much of your time in when you were young. A small child is sitting in the room, crying. You move closer. You see that child is you. You now remember this, when it was happening and when you were that child. You remember the confusion, the pain, the hurt. Being so little, you didn't know how to interpret the situation or your feelings related to the situation. Take a moment now and write down the memory that is in your mind. Trust. Write down what happened, how you felt as that child, and how you feel now about it as you remember the memory. You may have a series of memories that are coming to the surface. You may be able to recall a specific memory, or you may not be able to recall a specific memory, just an overall feeling of sadness and loss. It may be the first memory you have of being bullied, or of getting into trouble and being punished. Perhaps you were frightened. Perhaps you witnessed or received abuse of some kind. Perhaps you were abandoned by someone close to you. I'm going to give you a minute now to write down whatever childhood traumas come to mind. Okay, now I want you to take a deep, cleansing breath. Close your eyes. You are back in the room with your past self, the innocent child who was feeling those emotions and didn't know what to do with them. Walk toward the child. Say out loud, I am here with you. Imagine the child turning to look at you. Its tear-streaked face sends a wave of compassion all throughout your body. You reach out your arms to hug the child. You embrace the child. Say out loud, I am always with you. You are safe. You can feel the child relaxing in your embrace. Your presence and compassion are comforting their pain. Say out loud, everything will be okay. I love you. Now look into the child's eyes. See the pain and turmoil dissipate as your soul connects with itself. Say out loud to the child, you are enough. You are worthy just as you are. Take a deep, cleansing breath. Now you watch as something amazing happens. The room fills with a golden, luminescent white light. The child and you are glowing in this light. Your cells shine brightly, and you see yourself and the child as particles, floating, glowing, and sparkling. Your separate energies merge into one energy, one being of light. You are now integrated into one self. Your soul is stronger now, more radiant than before, like a missing piece was found and put back. You feel your heart light and full. You feel in your mind a sense of peace and calm. You are safe. You are loved. You are whole. Take a deep, cleansing breath. You are your most radiant, shining version of yourself, and you have chosen to up-level. Angels come into the room and surround you, pouring more white light all over you, activating your DNA, and you can sense your cells lighting up all throughout your body. Take another deep, cleansing breath. You are anew. You can always come back to this room whenever you're feeling sadness or a resurgence of the trauma to heal a past version of yourself. You are a divine child of the light, and your deliberate healing of yourself will heal the world for such a time as this. And so it is. Now open your eyes. You may write down any thoughts you have about the inner child healing. I would like you specifically to write down how different you may feel after healing and integrating with your inner child. What traumas were brought to the surface for healing? How do you now feel stronger, safer, and more your true self in this world? Thank you for participating in this healing today. Namaste.